Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing Hidden Secrets in mainly Super Mario Bros. With a few of the other games by Mario. Most of them are decently old. Sorry if any problems occur in the video. And yeah, let's get on to the first. This is one of the oldest secrets in Mario, and one we refuse to believe as children in the playground. Outside of all levels you are in the NES pack-in, the area was an endless underwater stage denoted as World 1 in the start screen, also known as Minus World. It's identical to the layout in World 7 to 2, save for the fact the pipe at the end sends you back to the start of the watery stage. Remember the very well-known warp zone at the end of World 2? Well, instead of going over that wall to those magical pipes, you can glitch your way through it. Just duck and jump forward to the right while standing on the left side of the pipe. It will take a few tries, but eventually you'll float over to the first open pipe on the right. Now, it is a bit tough if you don't know exactly what you're doing, but you should get it eventually. Infinite Lives Super Mario Bros. Old NES games are terribly difficult in large part because most don't allow players to save. Super Mario's warp zones were mainly added to make it easier for savvy players to make it to later areas with ease, but even then you can still hit a frustrating game over by running out of lives. A Game Genie, remember them, could get around that in Super Mario Bros., but you can also naturally end up with unlimited lives if you knew the right place to jump in World 3 to 1. In a move sometimes referred to as turtle tipping, head to the stairs before the goal post at the end. There you'll find 2 green Koopas, and if you hop on the second one, you'll leave it sitting on one of the steps. Now hop on it some more to bounce it off the wall and back again, each well-timed jump unlocking another 1-up. That's the kind of tip only mullet-wearing Nintendo employees knew in the 1980s, and one that's repeatable in basically every Mario platformer featuring blocks and Koopas. Negative Warp Zone Super Mario Bros. 2 Lost Levels. The Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2 was made for an audience that had explored every corner of the original and were looking for a real challenge. SMB2 is certainly tough to the point of cruelty, and the hidden secrets have a similar mean streak. The devs knew players would be searching for new warp zones, and if you can get beyond the goal pole in 3 to 1, you'll find one, but that pipe will take you back to the start of the game. As you approach the end of 3 to 1, you'll come by a trampoline with a perfectly executed jump will take players right over the exit. In this strange world beyond the castle, you'll find a classic Mario pipe, only with the number 1 over it. Now the player that thought they were so crafty have to head back to the total beginning of SMB2 or commit suicide in the near pit and merely return to the start of 3 to 1. With tricks like these, we're glad the game didn't come to Western NES consoles. Swim Under Boat Super Mario Bros. 3. US and Japan may have had different second entries, but the same third entry came out all across the world, with millions searching for Super Mario Bros. 3 for every possible secret they could find. Yet beyond the warp whistles, hidden coin blocks, and Kuribo shoes, our favorite secret is one that takes real elbow grease, because if you're a strong enough swimmer, you can totally sidestep Bowser's Navy in World 8. All this secret demands is stamina and faith. At the very start of the World 8's battleships, jump straight into the water and swim forward. Pound on the jump button to keep Mario's head above water, and when a hefty boat shows up, don't give up. It may look like Mario is getting pushed too far under, but keep pounding on your controller, and Mario will stay alive all the way to the end of the auto-scrolling stage. Some may call you a coward for winning that way, but we'll just call you smart. And that's gonna be about it for that one. Here's Unlocking Stage Select Super Mario Land. Super Mario Bros. Has been an outstanding system seller for the NES, so Nintendo were always going to launch the Game Boy with another fresh Mario adventure. Super Mario Land handily translated Mario's platforming greatness to spinach green graphics. Sadly, Land also kept the NES's title's unfortunate mix of punishing difficulty and the inability to save, which is likely why very few Mario fans got to find the game's super secret level select ability. Super Mario Land lacks the world map first seen in Super Mario Bros. 3, so the only natural way to pick your stage is to finish the game twice. Destroy the alien overlord Tatonga twice in a row. Don't turn off the system because of the land's inability to save, and you'll head back to the start screen. The start screen will now list 1 to 1 to the side of the menu, which then every time you press A, it will list the next stage in order. It's hard to believe that this is, a treat after you've mastered the game enough to finish it twice. Sorry for anything that happened mid-video or any stutters that I had. I'm just not very good with reading off a script. Most of these games were made quite a bit ago. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Have a nice